Now, we knew that Mitt Romney's campaign had some issues, but once you get a sense of the bureaucracy of the campaign, you begin to understand how deep those issues were. Caitlin Cheklet was Mitt Romney's digital integration director, and they explain some of the issues in the campaign. So what did it take to put out a tweet? Listen to this. So whether it was a tweet, Facebook post, blog post, photo, anything you could imagine, it had to be sent around to everyone for approval. Towards the end of the campaign, that was 22 individuals who had to approve it. The digital team, unfortunately, did not have the opportunity to think of things on their own and post them. Isn't it so funny that the guys who complain about government bureaucracy are the ones that set up this giant bureaucracy? Somebody else inside the Romney campaign said, we had to clear it with minimum 17 people. So anywhere between 17 and 22 people have to say, that tweet is acceptable. Okay, move it along the assembly line here. I need you to change that comment. Bring it back. Okay, here we go through the process again. 22 people. It's a goddamn tweet. Look, I know why they're cautious, because they're so afraid of making a mistake. The upside of a tweet is not that great. The downside could be you could be in real trouble. But then if that's how you're going to govern, where you're scared of your own shadow and you got to clear it with 22 people, it's not a good way to make decisions. Now, on the other hand, the Obama team was much more quick and nimble. They described that at Vox as well. In contrast, Kreiss finds that Obama's digital team had more autonomy, which made it easier for staffers to respond to political events in the moment, and in a communicative style that accords with the norms and expectations of networked publics on Twitter. He cites a humorous tweet from @Barack Obama feed responding to Clint Eastwood's empty chair Republican convention speech earlier that night. I remember that. It was funny and it got a lot of good press, and it made fun of the Republicans and hurt their convention a little bit. That wasn't groundbreaking and didn't change the election at all, but at least it helped, right? And that's what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be getting out your message. It's harder to get your message out if you have to clear it with all those bureaucrats. So don't believe the hype. When these guys say they're for a more streamlined government and a smaller government and less bureaucracy, no, they were born in it. They breathe it, they live it. This is the kind of bureaucracy that they set up at their own businesses. And that's exactly what Mitt Romney would have brought to the White House, and part of the reason that he lost. If you can't make a decision without checking with 22 people first, you might have a lot of issues.